What's going on, guys? Samuel Wilson with the views here, and I'm here to discuss the Disney Plus original movie, Stargirl. The reason I haven't fully discussed a review on the Disney Plus movie, I mean, I kind of did a video on it, but I never done a full review on it. At least on the Disney Plus movie, so is it something good? Well, let's find out. So, Stargirl is, again, the latest Disney Plus original movie directed by Julia Hart and stars Grace VanderWaal, Grant Veers, Karen Bram, Colin Baffert, and Alice Woodward, among many others. And we follow a quirky homeschool teenager who shakes things up at her uptight high school in Arizona. Now, so far, I pretty much enjoyed all the original movies that Disney Plus. Again, I may not know reviews on all of them, but I have seen the ones that be so far, and so far, I really have enjoyed all of them, honestly. No, that was a very sweet and fun Christmas movie. Lady in the Tramp was actually a pretty good remake, in my opinion. Togo was actually a pretty great movie with an excellent performance from Willem Dafoe. And at least one, Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, was also a pretty good one, in my opinion. So, wasn't sure what to expect to Stargirl, honestly. Because so far, I pretty much enjoyed it. I mean, not that they've been like amazing or anything, but it's always been type of like, oh, that's actually been pretty good, actually. And you know, Stargirl, this movie was actually pretty damn great, actually. Not sure if anyone was going to think that, but I actually had a lot of fun with this movie. But before I do begin this review, before I get through all the positives and negatives and how I felt the movie as a whole, I want to know that you guys feel free to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this on the channel. Feel free to share this with a lot of people that you know. And also, if you check out my website, which is linked to down below on my social medias, if you want to see more in-depth thoughts on stuff I want to do on my channel, like episode rankings and review type of stuff. And just let me know, also let me know where you should download this movie competition. But how would you break down one of the other Disney Plus originals if you've seen them? And also, what are your thoughts on, also, what have been your guys' thoughts on these Plus originals so far? Have you been enjoying them? Have you not been enjoying them? I'd love to know down below. But anyways, let's get on to review. Definitely the biggest praise that I can get to this movie is definitely Grace VanderWaal's performance. And definitely her character as a whole. Like, I mean, this movie is kind of about her, so you have to make her very interesting and compelling. And they really do a great job making her very interesting and compelling. And Grace VanderWaal is someone I always known as being a singer. Like, her songs actually pretty good, actually, having to listen to them. She's actually a very talented singer and vocalist. But in terms of actress, I wasn't sure how she would do as an actress. I thought she was actually one that was acting, honestly, before I saw One Chance. But, in terms of acting, she was actually pretty good, actually. She actually really delivered on the emotion, delivered on a lot of stuff that's really needed for this character. And they still did very, very, very well. And sure, while the characters don't really have the most unique in this movie, some of them, a little stereotypical, they do a great job making them feel like real people, making them feel like actual characters. Especially the main kid, I forget what the name of the actor is at the moment, but I thought he was actually pretty great, honestly. I thought he was a great performance here, and I kind of like the chemistry that he did have with Grace throughout the movie, and the relationship was kind of natural, didn't feel forced or anything. It was a very natural relationship, and they also did a great job developing the main kid as what the main guy as well as they did give him a more issues that just make you connected with him, and I actually appreciate it. Actually, they didn't make him just a blank character. They actually put some interesting thought with him. Here's what they had to do here. A lot of them are fun, interesting, and entertaining for what they had to do, and their acting was actually pretty great, especially Karen Burr, who most people know as Ravi from the show Jesse and Bunked. Well, he hasn't really been of course, B9 hasn't really been the greatest impression towards me, but he was actually pretty good here. Kind of like what to do with his character as well. I mentioned the directing today was pretty great as well. The movie's pretty funny at times. A lot of stuff had me laughing and smiling. I like the music that they actually I like some of the music elements they had in here as well, especially one of the third languages. I like, oh, some of the music added here was great. And Grace's voice had a great voice, and it definitely explained that here. And this movie just feels a lot more real than I actually expected, honestly, in terms of what they're going through with these characters. And You know, moments that are very touching in terms of being real and great slice of life moments, and that's what the best Friends movie is. That it's a very good, feel good, simple, sweet, and touching slice of life movie. Find out with an amazing third act. Like, third act really is the best part of the movie, where it has a lot of the best moments, a lot of the most emotional moments, a lot of the most hard hitting moments, and actually having an actual great ending to it. Like, this movie really hits home to the ending, at least. Like, again, I really was smiling and had like been feeling great like throughout a lot of this movie, and it really just was meant to do. Honestly, it pretty much accomplishes what it sets up to. Like, okay, it's kind of a simple story, but again, it's not trying to be like anything bigger. It's not trying to be anything like big grand or anything. It's trying to tell a simple story with which is very feel good and slice of life in real moments, and I think it delivers. Having said that, it really does have its issues. And this might be more of a mixed aspect, honestly. Now this might be more of a mixed aspect for me, but again, like I said, the movie doesn't really have the most unique and strong characters here. I won't have a problem because they did what they do. Probably still to which some of the characters, some of the characters do have a little more development. They do have a little more to do here. And in some ways, it's kind of predictable, and it doesn't really ruin the movie. Here is something that was worth noting. And the movie doesn't really have the best pacing either, especially towards the beginning portion of the movie, where I won't say kind of drags, but it doesn't really have the tender pacing or overall. What I'm saying is the first saying like the beginning portion could have, like the first act could have the pacing could have been handled a lot better in terms of the structure and how things were told and how things were handled. It just could have been a lot more tightly knit, if that makes any sense. But overall, Stargirl is not by far my favorite Disney Plus original. Like, here's why I would rank all the originals so far: Noelle, Late in Triumph, Failure, Togo, and now Stargirl. Those are probably all five Disney original movies so far. And this is definitely by far my favorite. Again, it's not like anything groundbreaking or anything, but this one of the films that's just very simple. It just does what it needs to do, honestly. I was actually probably doing an outside review for this movie, actually, but see how good this movie is. I said, let's just do a regular review of it. If you did Disney Plus, this one movie that I do recommend checking it out. Again, if you just want a simple, feel-good, sweet, and touch sci-fi movie, then this film is for you. Just want me to just make you smile and feel good, then I'm going to check this out. And we said I am going to give Stargirl a 93 out of a 100, which is an A-. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on Stargirl, the original movie. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Again, what your thoughts on this movie you've seen, and what your thoughts on Disney Plus original as a whole, how much you enjoying them. I would love to know in the comments down below. And despite this whole things going on, I will have more videos coming very soon. I have a lot of videos planned again. My Studio Ghibli reviews, and I'm going to start my MCU one very soon, and all that. I still have a lot of videos planned. They play. I will find the world to do them, and all the time to get ahead of them. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I truly honestly appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to like this video, be sure to share and subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites, all the description down below. I'm Simon World from Simon World Reviews. I will see you next time, and as always, stay cooler, everybody. Peace.